collective reading for you guys. Whoever sees this is the reading for you guys, and whoever wants to hop in later, these are your messages, okay? Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What wants to come for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? There you go. All right, so for many of the collective at this time, you guys are going through the Two of Swords, okay? You guys will be... What's up, Princess? How you doing? How's your day? You guys will be going through a lot of things, okay? Really soon. Even with the Hierophant, you guys will be following your spiritual guides at this time. All right? So with the Ace of Swords and the Devil, a lot of you guys will be going through some sort of seduction or some sort of addictive qualities to you, okay? All right, that is for the collective that's coming in. And Princess has a question. What are A's next action towards me? We're supposed to be spending Valentine's Day together. All right. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Princess. What is A's next action towards Princess? What is A's next action towards Princess at this time? What wants to come up for Princess? What is A's action towards Princess at this time? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? What is A's next action towards Princess at this time? There you go. That one, that one, that one. I'll just take it, okay. All right, so for this situation, a lot of cards came out really well. You got 5 yeses, okay? Or 4 yeses, but 1 maybe. With the 4 wands, they do see as an opportunity that they do not want to miss. This is an 11-11 card, okay? Please do your prayers. They are harvesting success. They are working towards stability and peace at this time. They do see you as peaceful. They do want to come towards you, okay? This is kind of like a happy relationship type of card, okay? The High Priestess is a very spiritual card. Maybe you are coming towards your spirituality, or they may also be coming towards their spirituality at this time. Take what resonates, but they are following the intuition, and you should follow your intuition at this time as well, okay? There will be an abundance of the future, okay? All right. So, can I get material success? You will be coming into some sort of material success with this person, okay, Princess? All right. Yeah, I do feel like he is working towards something. He do see some sort of happy ever after with you. He is working on his money with the 10 of Pentacles to kind of come towards you and spoil you, okay? The Temperance card is guided by Spirit, guys. He is trying to balance his life at this time, okay? Take it how it resonates. And then with the Magician card too, this is being a good manifester. They are manifesting to come into your life very soon, okay? They're very good at manifestation, okay? Take it how it resonates. But let me do a reading for Chelsea Daly, okay? That is your reading for Valentine's Day, all right? All right, so for Chelsea Daly, is Scott Lewis Daly cursed? Is Scott Lewis Daly cursed? Can I do a reading for Chelsea Daly at this time? Is Scott Lewis Daly cursed at this time? Hi, Happy Gio, how you doing? 6 of Swords came out. So it's saying that there is a new journey coming in. They are moving on away from past situations and past sorrow. They are transforming and moving away from all toxic energies, okay? That is for Scott Lewis Daly. Can I get 2 more cards for Chelsea Daly? They asked, is Scott Lewis Daly cursed? So I do see this energy where... Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on. So the first card that came out for you is the 6 of Swords. They are moving away from toxicity. They are starting a new journey for Scott Lewis Daly, for Chelsea Daly, okay? They are healing from anything toxic or anything that didn't work out for them. With the 7 of Pentacles, I do see that they are neglecting some sort of financial abundance, or they're not working towards their financial abundance at this time, okay? There's something chaotic going on within the money situation, all right, for Chelsea Daly. Also, with the High Priestess in reverse, I do feel like there is some secrets or some secrecy that someone's not telling them. They are ignoring and denying some of their spirituality, and they are going through some untapped negative energies at this time, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, they are working towards trying to save up their money at this time, all right? Take what resonates, but they are being a little selfish with the money. I don't see that they're cursed, but I do see that they have a lot of negative mindsets that they have to move away from at this time, okay, Chelsea Daly? Yeah, they Chelsea Daly said they are broke. Yeah, I do see that they are working towards trying to save up the money, and I do think that that is the reason why that they are not feeling well. Okay, so that is the reading for Chelsea Daly. Hi, Happy Gio. Okay, Twinkie said okay, I'm gonna do a reading for Twinkie, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Mrs. Michelle, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Cynthia. Okay. All right, so what is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita in no contact situation? Okay, what is this coming out right there? The lovers came out. The lovers came out for Twinkie. This means that they do feel like you guys are a match made in heaven. You guys are coming into this abundance, coming in towards this energy together, okay? For Twinkie, Hussein, this is the current feelings. They do think that you're a match made in heaven, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, they are putting in a lot of work to save up money so they can come towards you to spoil you, okay? With the Empress, though, I do feel like they are putting in a lot of work, but I do feel like their abundance is kind of slow moving at this time. So do please give them space, because I feel like they are putting in a lot of work, but it's not coming into fruition just at this time. Even with the Two of Wands came out in reverse, there is some wrong intentions. The goal is not clear. They are acting a little impulsive, so they do need to take the time. And you also need to take your time and don't rush them. But I do believe that they do feel you are their lover, and also they are working towards coming towards you to spoil you at this time. All right. All right. If you do like my vibes and you have not subscribed, please do so. All right. So Mrs. Michelle. Is Jay returning to Mrs. Michelle? Please do share my live stream to help other people, okay? All right, Mrs. Michelle, and then Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Nice seeing you here. Hi to the Netherlands. Thank you for joining us from the Netherlands, okay? All right, so with Mrs. Michelle, is Jay returning? Yes. The Sun, all right, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? With the Sun, they do feel that you are very enthusiastic. You have this energy, like you have this youthful energy. They do like your energy. You are free-spirited. You do like taking risks, and they do like to go out with you. Maybe they like to travel with you. If not yet, they would want to travel with you, okay? You have this fun energy, and they like it. The only negative thing about this reading is for Mrs. Michelle is that they are going through some sort of fight. I don't know what type of argument this is. I don't know if it's argument at work or argument with the family or friends, but there is someone that's envious of the energy at this time. I don't know what it is, but I feel like someone is jealous of them or envious, and they are competing with them at this time. And then even with the Page of Wands, it's saying that they think you're very spiritual, you're adventurous. Two cards that says you're adventurous. They feel like they love that energy about you. You like to take risks. You are a free spirit. They are coming in with good news, okay? And then with the Ace of Pentacles, they are very abundant, and they also see that you're also very abundant. This is fresh start, a new beginning coming in. They do see as a success, prosperity, all right? All right, so that is the reading from Mrs. Michelle. So I do believe that they want to return to you, all right? Cynthia said, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? I do free readings often. They are very negative, yeah. Mrs. Michelle said, thank you, you're welcome. Cynthia says, Cynthia, thank you. Cynthia, do you want a general reading for Cynthia? I'm going to do a general reading for Cynthia. All right, let's see. Let's see. So, can I get 3 to 6 cards for Cynthia at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards at this time? Let's see. What's coming up for Cynthia? Alright, so if you went through some sort of fight, Cynthia, this is going to go away. You will be reconciling maybe with an ex or someone that you may have felt like you missed out on an opportunity, they will be coming back to you, okay? Either if that's a job or a person that you felt like you missed out on, they will be coming back to you, okay? All right, so also with the Page of Wands, if you feel like you are lacking creativity, Cynthia, at this time, you should explore your creativity and you should explore your talent, okay? Because this is a good time to start with your abundance, okay? All right. And then with what else was I reading for? Oh, Cynthia, you do have the sun in reverse though, so I gotta say, you feel a little lost at this time, but you do have untapped potential. I don't know if you are spiritual. I don't know if you do follow some sort of religion or some sort of culture that you do need to pray to your ancestors, because I do believe that you have untapped potential and you didn't even notice that you have some creative um, identity or some sort of talent, but you need to start working on that talent, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Cynthia. There was some sort of struggle with money, but I don't believe that that's going to last that long, because even with the Seven of Wands, you will be putting in a lot of work. You will be putting a lot of fight. You are fearless and you don't mind competing. You are standing your ground at this time. And you're accepting anything that didn't work out for you and you're going to move forward, okay? So what I see for you is you do have potential. You do have a talent that you should look into, and this can bring in an abundance, okay? So that is for Cynthia, right? If that resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe, okay? All right. So for not Chelsea, Cynthia, I already did a reading for Cynthia. Vander Scott, thank you, sir. You're welcome. What is this about religion? This is not religion. Okay, to answer your question, Vander Scott, this is not religion. This is just a gift that we are reading a future or what can come up, okay? Nothing that has to do with religion. I'm not taking any part in religion of this sort, okay? All right, so thank you, sir. You're so accurate. All right, please do like, share, and subscribe. Mrs. Michelle. All right, so Cynthia Vanderpool. What's up, Dora? How you doing, Dora? Mrs. Michelle says, someone said he not. Bro, what is this about? Hi, how are you? I'm back. Any messages? All right, so Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink said, any messages channeled from... Okay. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Pretty in Pink. What are any messages from B for the X? That one flipped out. Let's get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. That one came upright, and then I need 1 more card for Pretty in Pink. What are the messages from B? And then I'll do a reading for PJ. After Miss Pretty in Pink, I gotta do a reading for PJ, okay? All right. You're welcome, Mrs. Michelle. Can I get a reading for... Please do not spam my reading. All right, let's see. So for Pretty in Pink, the messages that came out for you, 11/11, it's time to pray. 3 of Cups came out for you. You will be going through some sort of celebration. I am channeling the messages. You might be going out a little more with your friends and family at this time, okay? There's some sort of celebration coming in. Please do go out to events. Please do go out to parties, because I wouldn't be surprised if you are single, you might meet someone there. Or also, you might probably be getting some rewards or bonuses, especially if this has to do with work, okay? You are going through another journey for Pretty in Pink. You are healing. Anything that didn't work out for you, you are leaving behind, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, you are working towards your aspiration. You are talented. You are working on your craft. You are a perfectionist. You are developing and you are growing into the person that you're going to become. Someone really balanced. With the 2 of Cups, though, if you are with somebody or are talking to someone right now, it is kind of imbalanced. Please do try to balance your energy and balance the energy with the person in order to make this work, okay? All right, so that is the reading for Pretty in Pink. Those are the messages. Thank you. I am doing well right now. All right. Thank you, Golner, for asking. P just said, "Will Richard stay in for the long term?" All right. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For I'm gonna do a reading for PJ, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Dora, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Silent Shadow. Okay. All right. Let's see what came out. All right. So the reading for PJ, the Hierophant. This is a spiritual card, okay? So will riches stay in your life? This is going to depend on your karma and how you deal with certain situations. If you are a good person, this can work. All right. And then there are somebody that with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, someone is being stingy at this time. I don't know if it's the person that you're asking about. Maybe they are going through some sort of debt. There's some poor management with money. They are going through some sort of financial hardship at this time. Take it what resonates. They are challenging some sort of authority. They're not the type of person to back down from a fight. If they have to argue with somebody, they will. The Two of Swords came up. They will be balancing between two different jobs, two different careers, and maybe I'm not trying to say two different people, but they are communicating with a couple of different people. Take it how it resonates, okay? But PJ, I do feel like this is a divinely spiritual guided relationship, okay, with the Hierophant. All right. So I do believe that they can be dealing with you for a while, okay? Take it how it resonates. I don't know if it's as a friend or as a relationship, but they will be around for a while, okay? All right, so the Dora is next, and then Silent Shadow. Okay. Dora. Cynthia, I did do a reading for you. You did have a really good reading. I do see you as very successful. Okay, Cynthia Vanderpart. What is happening with Marin and Dora? What is happening with Marin and Dora? What is happening with Marin and Dora at this time? The Hierophant came out again. And I just flipped that card. I just put it back in. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? For, can I get a reading for Silent Shadow? What's coming up for them? What is going on between them and D in the future? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? At this time. Damn, that's a lot of cards. All right, these ones flipped out, though. All right, so I'm going to take these ones. Okay, so for Silent Shaker, what's coming up for you and D in the future, you are guided by your spiritual guides. This is divinely guided. This relationship is a karmic relationship, past life relationship. You're meant to meet this person through experiences, and you're going to learn some sort of lesson, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, I don't know if you or them used to feel like you guys were left out in the cold. Maybe you guys were homeless. Maybe you guys felt abandoned by your family and friends. You guys were going through some sort of hardship, especially with money, with material success. But I do see that the Four of Wands is coming out, an 11-11 card. So for Dora, I do feel like they do see you as a happy, being with you will be a happy life, because you see this, these two people are together, okay? And then with the Page of Wands, they see you as very creative. Very creative, Page of Wands, spiritual. There's some sort of delay though with the Ace of Wands. All right. That was for, I think I did that reading for Silent Shaker, not Dora. I think, sorry, I'm gonna do a reading for Dora, okay? But that was for Silent Shaker. Was the Hierophant. You are guided by your spiritual guides. You and D maybe have felt abandoned before, okay? Both of you guys. You guys are each other's rock, okay? The Page of Wands for Silent Shadow is you are very creative. You are guided to a new journey. And then the Ace of Wands, it is a little delayed with success, but you will be getting your success really soon, okay? All right, so for Dora, what is going on between Marin and Dora? Wait, did I not do a reading for Marin, for Dora? I think I did do it, right? Let me just reread it. I don't know if I... Yeah. They see you as the world, Dora, but it is a little delayed. They are working towards their abundance at this time. In order to come towards you, they feel like they need to work on their money goals. The Lovers is a little bit delayed in reverse, okay? They do see you as somebody good for them, but there's some sort of disharmony. I do think that is because of the money situation. They are working towards their abundance, but they do want to come to you. All right, it's just a little delayed, but it should be fine for Doris Jacob. All right. So let's see whose turn. I did a reading for Cynthia. Golnar. Golnar is scary. Cynthia, you said it's scary. What's scary? Hi, Sarah Johnson. Sarah Johnson. Will anything happen between me and New Jersey? What is currently happening? Okay, for Golner, what is currently happening? 1313, angel number. What is currently happening for Sheikh Hassan's love life? What's currently happening? What's currently happening in the life of Sheikh Hassan's love life? So they are working towards their abundance right now. Golnar Hassan is working toward their abundance with the Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay, this is a very abundant card, regardless of the gender. But this is like, it's kind of like a beauty card too, because this is a Venusian energy. I do believe this is a Taurus card, but if anything else, it is an earth card. So a lot of people are attracted to the energy because they do put in a lot of work, and a lot of people do see them as abundant. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people do flock to their energy because they feel like they are abundant enough to give back to people. Okay, the Justice card did come out in reverse for Hassan Golnar. There may be some sort of corruption. I don't know if there's some sort of corruption in the background or behind the scenes for who they work with. Okay, so that's what they need to work on, just in case. There is the Fool card in reverse too. If you are communicating with them, just remind them not to make any hasty decisions, because if they rush too quickly, they might make a mistake that they might regret. Okay, so that is for Golnar at this time. All right, but I do feel like they have some sort of attraction towards you, Sarah Johnson. Hi, Sarah Johnson. All right, so for Silent Shadow, if you do like my readings, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. Silent Shadow said, will anything happen between them in the future? All right, for Silent Shadow, please, guys, Spirit guides, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for, will anything happen between D and Silent Shadow in the future? Will anything happen? Okay, this came out. There's actually 3 yeses, but one of them did come out in reverse, and there's one maybe that came out in reverse, but the other 2 cards were yes, and they flipped out upright. So with the 2 of Cups, Silent Shadow, they do see that you are someone that they can try to grow a relationship with. It might start off as friends first. I don't know if you work with them. It might start off as like a business partner. If not, you guys will start off as friends first, and then it can obviously turn into a relationship. All right. Yeah, it says friendship first and then romantic. And then the Ace of Wands. It's time for you guys to communicate thoroughly of what you want, because communication is the key thing that makes anything possible. So please don't be quiet about it. If you do have feelings for them, it's time for you to communicate. All right. There's some new venture. You are going towards some new opportunity. There are new beginnings coming in. You do have the passion, creativity, and the strength to do whatever you want with the Ace of Wands upright, and even with the 2 of Cups. All right. So that is the future between you and D. That can happen, but the only problem is the Hierophant came out in reverse. Let's see, maybe one of you guys will be going into getting a new education or something with learning new skills at this time. The only problem is if they are working too hard, they might burn out. All right, if they are burning out, please do remind them to take care of themselves. All right, that is the reading for Silent Shaker. I do believe that you and D can have a future. Okay. All right, so Eliza, which year will I eventually get married? Okay, Eliza, please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. Twinkie, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. All right, let's see. What came out? The sun came out. That's good. All right, can I get 2 more cards for Aliza at this time? Can I get 2 more cards for Aliza at this time? Can I get 2 more cards for Aliza at this time? Can I get 2 more cards for Aliza at this time? Thank you so much, Twinkie. All right, and now I'm going to do a reading for... You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for joining our reading. And then I'm going to do a reading for Rara, okay? After, there you go. Thank you guys for joining my live tonight. All right, so for Aliza, you got really good cards. You got the Sun, you got the Empress, and you got the Queen of Wands, okay? So Aliza, you're going to be good. I got to say, maybe within the next year, 2027, because with the Queen of Wands, she only got 1 wand, okay? I do believe that within next year, you can probably get married, so you probably will find someone this year, okay? You are the Sun. Remain the Sun energy. You're very triumphant. You have this young vitality within you, very energetic. You like to take risks. You are bold. You are direct. Very playful energy. Please continue to be in this energy because you are going to get a lot of people flocking to you, okay? Even with the Empress card, you are very beautiful. I don't know who you are, but I do see the Empress card. A lot of people do think you're beautiful. You're very creative. You're very loving, okay? Success is coming in for you just fine, okay? For Aliza, all right? Even with the Queen of Wands, I gotta say, very energetic again. Both cards say you're energetic. You are strong-willed and you are down to earth. People do love your energy that way. So continue to be in this energy. Your love life will be great. I do see it within a year, okay? 2027. Because the Queen of Wands got 1 wand, right? All right. So that's for Aliza. You're welcome, Cynthia. All right. Rara said, what is next for them in love? What is next for them in love, okay? Beanish, I am doing pretty well. I hope that you're doing good as well, okay, Beanish? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Rara. What's next for them in love? What's next for them in love? The Death card came up, so something new is coming in. Can I get 2 more cards for Rara at this time? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If you please do share my live stream so I can help other people. All right. Let's see. For Rara, you do have all good cards. The Death card is meaning that you are coming towards a change. There is some sort of letting go. You will be going through some sort of renewal, transforming yourself, maybe transforming the way you look, the way you do things, okay? A lot of things are coming to an end that don't serve you within your life. You are leaving anything painful in the past for Rara, okay? So 4 wands came up. This is also a loving card. So I do feel like you are going to be guided to the right person at the right time. You are the Magician too, 1717 on the phone. Do your prayers. The Magician card is someone that is a good manifester. So Rara, you do have some sort of spiritual gifts. Maybe you didn't tap into these gifts, but I gotta say that your spiritual guides are really strong. You are ready to take on something new. Please do write down your affirmations. Write down what you want within your relationship, because you can get this with the Magician card. Even with the 3 of Wands, this person is looking into the horizon. They are trying to find out their choices, okay? You're going to have a lot of commercial success. Everything's coming into completion. You're exploring new territories. This card is telling you to travel. I wouldn't even doubt if you will meet your person while traveling, okay, Rara? If you want to travel to another state, another city, another country, please do so, because you will meet the person of that you love, okay? All right? So thank you so much. Beanie, I am doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, general reading for Montaigne. Okay. Silent Shadow, I think I did a reading for you already. Didn't I do a reading for Silent Shadow? All right, these cards came out again. Okay, so for Montaigne, you're starting something new. This came up for the last person. You're starting something new. You are transforming. You are doing things differently that didn't work out before. You're leaving everything that didn't work out for you in the past. The Sun card came out. Be in your young, youthful energy. Be in this flirty energy. Be very bold. Be very direct. Okay? 4 of Wands, happy life. You are coming into that mountain very soon. You are a good manifester. I think this came out for you the last live stream that I read for you. I don't even know really why you're asking me, because these cards already came out for you the last time. The Magician card. So your general reading is you are a good manifester. You need to start writing down your affirmations. Do your prayers, because you are going to get what you wish for. Just be in your bold, abundant, youthful energy, okay? Be flirty, because you will be meeting a lot of people at this time for Montaigne. Silent Shadow, I did already do a reading for you. It was something that you will be with D in the future, but it has to do something with money. They need to save the money at this time. For Sarah Johnson, hi Sarah Johnson. For Myra, so plan to call back to Myra, no contact, English please. I never been chosen for this. It was a little scary, but nice. Okay, for Myra, will Nelson have call back to Myra? Hi, Happy Gio, how you doing? All right, so let me see what's coming out for Myra. What's gonna come out for Myra? Well, will Nelson call them back? Will Nelson call back Myra? Will Nelson call back Myra at this time? Will Nelson call back Myra at this time? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Myra? Will Nelson plan to call back to Myra? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the Hanged Man reverse. I gotta say, I don't really see that they want to call back, only because they got the 7 of Swords. This is a deception card. Please be mindful. I'm here to guide you, but you take your own action, okay? But be careful with the 7 of Swords. They are very calculating. They are trying to manipulate a situation. Maybe they're not telling you the truth right now for Myra, okay? Nelson is a manipulative person or doing something behind the scene. They're not trying to tell you the truth at this time. With the 6 of Swords, I don't see any contact, because this is a journey delayed. The journey delayed, okay? They are trapped within themselves. They are going through a lot of emotional baggage. I don't see that they want to come towards you at this time. They're in their selfish energy right now with the Hanged Man reverse, okay, Myra? Take it how it resonates, but I don't see them wanting to contact you anytime soon. Very manipulative energy with the 7 of Swords. They are delayed with action, communication, and they are being selfish with the Hanged Man reverse. So that is the reading for Myra, okay? That is the clarity for you. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Cynthia said, I've never been chosen for this. It was a little scary, but nice. Well, I hope that it was nice in a good way. I hope that you got your clarity, okay? All right, so Sarah Johnson said, is my money arriving this month? Good question. I like anything about money. All right, Sarah Johnson said, is Sarah Johnson's money arriving this month? Let's see. Hi, T-Tree. What's up? Silent Shadow, if you are chatting with me, maybe like, if you are doing back-to-back, like 5, 6, 7 times with the same question, I do consider that spamming, okay? Nothing against you, Silent Shadow. It's just that I don't know if you see the reading. I don't know if it's my internet. I don't know, because it's been like that. Like where people don't see my readings or something. Or hear it. Alright, so by Silent Shadow, I do believe that you will be with your person. But it is a little delayed, okay? Alright, I hope you got your message. I hope you resonate with that. Alright, for Sarah. Will money be arriving in this month for Sarah? Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. I'm not taking that one. All right, so for Sarah Johnson, I do believe that your money can arrive because the Emperor came out. Being this tough energy, don't let anything bring you down. I know that it might have given you anxiety to wait for this money, okay? I get it. But at the end of the day, you need to remain strong, because if you have some sort of anxiety, it's time to let that go, because with the Ace of Wands, the money will be coming in, okay? The money can come in, but there are new beginnings coming in, okay? But you need to communicate for your money too. I feel like they might delay with your money if you don't communicate. So please do reach out to whoever is owing you money, or I don't know where this money's come from. With the Knight of Wands, you are very directed, very action oriented, okay? It is time for you to take action at this time. With the Page of Cups, someone might be interested in you, or someone do see that your energy is very abundant. They do like your vibes, okay? With the Seven of Cups, you are going in the right direction. You have a lot of choices, but Spirit Guides is going to guide you in the right direction, okay? And the Ten of Cups, happy life. Happy life for Sarah Johnson. So I do believe your money's coming in, okay? Don't worry about it, all right? So Silent Shadow, I did answer your question, okay? Who did not? Pretty in Pink. Hold on, guys. I just want to see something from somebody right now. Did anyone get blocked? Oh, no. I see your question. Okay. So, let me go back. I'm sorry. Let me move back. Where was I? Myra. I am sorry. Beanish. Myra, I think I already said that they can't call you back. Okay? Beanish. Pretty in Pink. Okay? Alright, Beanish. Please, guys, Spirit Guides, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. How will they meet their destined life partner? Beanish. Official Cassidy Diamond, I do see your question, okay? But, hold on. Let me see, for Myra. Will they call... No, that was for Beanish, I'm sorry. For Beanish, what is your destined life partner? Someone that will put up a lot of fight in order to gain abundance. You will notice this is your partner. If this person don't back down, they like challenges, okay? For Beanish, your destined life partner is someone that don't mind a challenge, okay? There is some sort of success delayed, I gotta say. Maybe it's gonna take a while for them to see some sort of success. You will notice that if they complain about like them working hard and they're not getting their abundance, that is them. The Strength is also in reverse. If they are really kind, very kind, don't have any sort of boundaries, okay? This is the person. That's your person. The Two of Wands, they will be coming into success. Five of Cups, they went through something. When you meet this person, they lost something within their life. I don't know if they lost a family member. Maybe they lost a pet. Maybe they're going through some sort of sadness. You will feel the energy when you meet this person. Your person will be in this sort of sad, lonely energy when you meet them. But obviously, when you come with them, you're going to change their attitude. New challenges. And then with the Death card is refusing to accept some sort of ending. Yep, they are going through something. When you meet them, your life partner is going to go through some sort of setbacks, but they will be good for you, okay? All right. Some of you guys are asking me too many questions, like Pretty in Pink. Myra is asking me the same question. I got to move on to the next person. All right, so Silent Shadow. I also did a reading for Silent Shadow. Kinza, what does Brody Taylor... What does Brody Taylor think about... Okay, Kinza, and then... Dora, I did not skip you. I did a reading for you not too long ago. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can't hear me, but I clearly remembered when I read for somebody, I remember your name. I know I read for you guys. But I don't know if it's my internet connection or it's your internet connection or it's YouTube that is blocking you guys from seeing the question. or blocking me from seeing the question. Because honestly, I already read for some of you guys. All right. So, please be patient with me. I do not like to be rushed as a tarot reader. Please do not rush me. Please do not spam me. I am a human being. Please do not rush me, okay? All right, so this reading is for Kinza. Wheel of Fortune, okay? It is saying that your luck is coming into your life really soon, okay? If you are a good person, this karma will be coming back to you in tenfold for Kinza. All right, so they do believe that you're a good luck charm. They are interested in you, okay? Um, they might think that maybe trying to come up and ask you for some sort of advice or some sort of relationship is a little bit scary for them. They might be intimidated by your energy at this time, okay, Kinza? The Knight of Wands, yeah, there may be some sort of conflict at this time. They are guarding their energy. They are scared to come to you, Kinza, but they do feel like you're a good luck charm. With the Queen of Wands, it is fear of some confrontation. Yep. So, okay, I'm gonna read this one more time for Kinza. I do believe your good luck charm is coming in, but this person is scared to come to you because you have an intimidating aura towards you. They are recovering from something, all right? All right, so that is the reading for Kinza, all right? Myra, I already did a reading for you. Dora, I also did a reading for you. You will get that contact, but you need to let them give them space, okay? Give them space. Rara, I did a reading for Rara as well, okay? Zara, hey, just wanted to say thank you for doing my reading again. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Zara. I appreciate you as well. You are shuffling and said my name, then next time name in question. It's not for me, sorry. You didn't read for me. Thank you, point. I'm so confused right now. All right, so Zora asked the question, then to my friend, she's coming on. She wants to ask it for her. Okay. All right, thank you for sharing my live stream, Silent Shadow. I appreciate it. Okay, so can someone be my moderator? So I'm going to do this. Zoya, Silent Shadow. Yes, Anastasia, you could send your question. And then Official Cassidy Diamond. And then Julia, okay? And then Anastasia, all right? All right, so Rara, I did do a reading for Rara. I saw this name before. All right? All right, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something with the internet connection right now. All right, so Zoya's turns right now. All right, what will happen in the connection for Hussein and Zoya? What will happen in the connection? I will do a reading for Silent Shadow for their friend, okay? Let's see. I appreciate the people that is very patient, and I do appreciate when people are grateful for these readings, because remember, I don't have to do these readings for free, okay? But I am being nice to you guys, so please, please, please be patient with me, and please do not spam me. I do not like the spamming, all right? All right, so Knight of Pentacles came out for Zoya, okay? I do believe that there is some sort of connection, but it has to do with money, okay? I do believe that Irfan is working towards the Knight of Pentacles. It's a little slow moving, but I gotta say that they are working towards their abundance at this time, all right? They are very prideful. I don't know if they don't want to come towards you just yet because they have this negative influence on them. I don't know if it's another person that is telling them not to come towards you, Zoya, but it says negative influence from a woman. I don't know if this is their mom or their sister or their friend. I don't know what it is, but it is saying that a woman is manipulating the connection. They don't want them to come towards you at this time for Zoya, and they are working towards their money, okay? With the Death card, though, it is some sort of change. It is some sort of renewal. They are working towards a new journey within their life. They do want to come towards you, but there is some sort of manipulation behind the scenes. I do feel like someone that is a female is manipulating them, okay? Take how it resonates, but that is the connection with Zoya and Irfan, all right? All right, so for Silent Shadow for the friend, okay? Also I share this live. Thank you so much for sharing my live. I truly appreciate it. All right. Well, the friend currently friend, she is currently watching. She wants to ask if F will end up together. Okay. If will F and your friend end up together? Let's see. All right. Let's see for Silent Shadow. If you like my vibes and you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do live readings often. All right. All right. Will they? Will they? All right. I got 5 cards for Zoya's friend. Will they end up together? The Wheel of Fortune is good luck charm. Good luck is coming in their vicinity for your friend. They have good luck right now. The Three of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised if they start off as a working partner and they was doing charity together. It's something with charity, something given back to the community. It's some sort of collaboration, creativity. So yes, I do believe that this can work out. But with the star though, there's some sort of pessimistic energy. I don't know if this pessimistic energy is coming from your friend or the person that you are asking about for their relationship, okay? So if they are pessimistic, they need to work towards balancing their negative energy and make themselves a little more positive, okay? All right? There are some challenges with the authority at this time. Someone is going through some struggles with their boss, okay? Take out how it resonates. A little slow action though. Tell your friend that Silent Shadow, tell your friend that the person that they're asking about is going to take a little longer and it's going to be a little delayed, okay? Because they are going through some sort of struggle with like a boss or something at work. They do see them as a star. They do see your friend as the star, and they may work together doing charity work, okay, collaborating in the community. They do see your friend as a good luck charm. So that is the reading for your friend. Please let her or him, I don't know who you're asking for, let them know, okay? All right, so for Official Cassidy Diamond is next. Official Cassidy Diamond, what's your question? And then I'm going to do a reading for Julia, okay? All right, so yep, thank you very much. You're welcome, Silent Shadow, okay? Where's the question from Official Cassidy Diamond? Where's the question? Silent Shadow trying to ask for a friend. Are you from the U.S.? Okay, I'm just going to do a general reading for Official Cassidy Diamond because this chat is way too long for me to see the question. All right, so someone has to be my moderator or this is going to be all over the place. All right, so I did a reading for Beanish. I did a reading for Pretty in Pink. Happy Geo, thank you for supporting me. I did a reading for Silent Shadow. I did a reading for Kinza. I did a reading for Myra. I did a reading for Dora. All right. I'm going to do a general reading for Official Cassidy Diamond. Anastasia, please ask your question. Okay, general reading for Official Cassidy Diamond is probably about love. So I'm just going to do 3 of Wands came up, 6 of Cups came up. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Official Cassidy Diamond? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so with the 3 of Wands, this person is looking into the horizon. They are trying to see a new territory. They're trying to explore. They're going towards some sort of success at this time, okay? Take out how it resonates. They are trying to explore. They're trying to travel a little more. With the 6 of Cups, they do have happy memories with you in the past. They are looking after you right now. They are trying to let go of the past and focus on the present, okay? For Official Cassidy Diamond. With the 6 of Swords, they are starting a new journey at this time. They are releasing all toxic ways and anything that didn't work out for them, all right? Even with the Knight of Pentacles, their money is in reverse, so they need to be cautious with the money. And then there's someone trying to manipulate the situation. They will be deceived by other people. Someone is trying to deceive them at this time. So for Official Cassidy Diamond, especially if you're asking about love, someone is going to take advantage of the person that you're asking about. but they do want to come towards you, all right? So I got to move on to the next person. All right, so the next person is Julia. Julia's next. What is Druv thinking about for Julia? If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, all right? For Julia, what is Darav thinking about Julia at this time? What is Darav thinking about Julia at this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these came out in reverse. 6, 7. Do I want these 7 cards? I'll just take it. All right, so what are they thinking about you? Do they want to date you? More than likely not, only because they are working towards their abundance right now with the Page of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy. They are not getting the abundance that they want at this time. Do you want to rush somebody to be in a relationship, especially when they're not happy with their abundance? I clearly would say no. So the King of Cups, they are mentally not stable right now. The Magician, they cannot manifest anything at this time. With the Eight of Cups, they are moving away from all of the defensive energy right now. Even with the Seven of Wands, they are defending. They are fighting against other people at this time. They are exhausted. There are some sort of setbacks. Okay, so for 24 Julia, is Darav thinking about you and wanting to date you at this time? No. It's a clear no, because they have to work towards their abundance at this time. And they are going through a lot of mental health issues at this time. So please do not rush this person. Let them take their time, all right? That is the reading for Julia. All right, Anastasia, the question is, what do you see between them and H? What do you see for... Thank you for subscribing, all right? Thank you guys for being patient and subscribing and sharing the live stream, okay? I truly appreciate you guys. All right, Anastasia said, what do you see for Anastasia and H at this time? All right, I will be ending this live maybe at, I don't know, 9:30 or 10. We'll see. All right, let's see. Anastasia, you got all good cards. It is saying... For you and H, you guys are collaborating and you guys are going to work together within the community. Maybe give back to the community. Maybe collaborate. You're very creative. Maybe you are working towards some sort of creation together. I don't know what this is. It could be music. It could be poetry. It could be writing. You guys are working together towards something. You are a good luck charm, and they do see that... your good luck is coming towards you at this time for Anastasia, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. They do see you as the King of Cups for Anastasia, all right? You are very compassionate. You're very generous. You're very calming. Your emotions is very balanced, okay? All right? And you are the Magician. You can manifest whatever you want. Follow your spiritual guides, okay? Please write down your affirmations at this time. Continue to follow your spiritual guides and continue to pray to your gods and the ancestors, all right? So that is the reading for Anastasia. Very good reading, okay? All right, let's see. For Julia, I did the reading already, okay? Rara, I read a question like, what's next for me? Okay, Rara, this is your last question because I did do a reading for you at the beginning when we first started this live stream. I remember everything, okay? Thank you for subscribing, Julia. I appreciate you. All right. So for 24 Julia. No, not for 24 Julia. It was for Rara. Okay. What's coming towards next in love? Let me do a love oracle instead, because this is a love oracle. Let me do a love oracle. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Rara at this time. What is coming next in love for Rara? All right, please listen carefully because this is your reading, all right? So I don't want you to miss out on this reading again, okay? That don't want to come out. Let me get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Rara at this time. Thank you, guys, for being patient and for joining my live. Thank you for the people who joined the fam, okay? And joining the tribe. Right, there you go. All right, for Rara, you have to heal family issues at this time. In order for you to come into the blessings within love, you have to heal some sort of family issues. I don't know if you went through some sort of argument, maybe within your family or friends, okay? Take it how it resonates, all right? Please do heal anything that didn't work out for you. You are freeing yourself from some sort of burdens, okay? Um, it's time to free yourself because when you free yourself, the love of your life will be coming in, all right? Let me get one more card for Rara for the love oracles. What wants to come up for Rara for the love oracles, okay? All right. Silent Shadow said we kind of broke up. Harsh miscommunication. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming. There you go. All right. Let go of control issues, Rara. At this time, I know that you want love right now, but please be patient with love because I do see that you do have to learn something from being single. Be single for a little bit, okay, for Rara. And when you learn how to control and have balance within your life and your career and the way you love yourself, you're able to find the love of your life, okay? Let me try to see how long it takes for you to find love. And I got to move to the next person, all right? Let's see. How long is it going to take for Rara to find love? Okay. How long is it going to take for Rara to find love at this time? How long is it going to take for Rara to find love at this time? Thank you guys for being patient with me, okay? All right. How long? I got to say maybe 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, okay? Maybe 8 months, maybe 5 months, maybe 6 months, you will find love. And then also 4 weeks, 4 months, all right? Those are the time frames for love for Rara, okay? All right, so let me move on to the next person. I'm sorry, I got to get this together. All right, so I did a reading for Julia, Silent Shadow. I did a reading for her. You're welcome, Silent Shadow. Hi, Myra. How you doing? You're welcome. What do you see for me and H, Anastasia? Did I do a reading for Anastasia already? Joanne said hi. Please, you omitted me. 22F. 22F, what's your question? I'm good. How are you doing, Sandra? Thank you for asking how I'm doing. All right. B Smith, right? B Smith. Do you see my landlord accepting my email offer? Okay, B Smith. Please, can I see for B Smith? Do you see the landlord accepting the email offer? Will the landlord accept the email offer at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For B Smith, there you go. All right, let me see. I gotta say, don't be mad at me, but I do see it kind of like a no or a delayed because for B Smith, you did get the King of Wands in reverse. Although it is a yes, but there is some sort of selfish energy within the landlord that you're asking about. All right. Unclear objectives. I don't know if you guys really communicated about what you want, or there's some sort of miscommunication. They might have took it the wrong way. Okay. There is some sort of disappointment, especially within money. I don't see the money coming in. If you're asking about money at this time, B Smith, the email haven't gotten through yet, or they're not paying attention to the email. Okay. Overly cautious. Please be overly cautious at this time for with your landlord. I do feel like somebody, you or them, have went through some sort of loss and they are going through some sort of despair and they're not reading your email at this time, okay? All right? So with the email, I do see though 1, 2, 3 yeses, but it's all in reverse. I do feel like your email is being delayed at this time. So yes, but not yet, okay? They're not going to accept your email offer yet because I do think that they went through some sort of loss within their life, okay? I don't know what this is, but they are grieving and they can't come to your email right now, okay? All right, so for Tutu Ifa, thank you so much, Rara, for liking, subscribing. Thank you for joining the family, okay? Thank you for being patient with me, all right, Rara? All right, Tutu Ifa, they lost a soulmate. Richard, Coyote. Hold on, let me shut this heat off. All right, let me shut the heat off. It was too hot for me. All right, Tutu asks, will Richard? I was told he could be hidden enemy, but he was flickering. I want to know if he was a twin flame or an enemy. Okay. Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit. Is Richard an enemy or a twin flame? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Tutu Ifa? Can I get two more cards for Tutu Ifa at this time? All right. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Tutu Ifa at this time? There you go. I don't see them as your enemy. Nope, I don't see them as your enemy. So for Tutu Ifa, they are not your enemy because the judgment, they are guided into your life to help you or to build some sort of experience with you. Maybe they were teaching you a lesson, but it wasn't a bad lesson because you do have the Sun card too. The Sun is something very happy, very joyful, very celebratory. Even with the Lovers card, I don't know if they got away, but it's a good relationship. They do think of you every now and then. Even with the Queen of Wands, they see you as a very abundant person, very creative, very passionate. The Hierophant, yep, very spiritually guided, okay? There's some sort of sacrifice that they had to make, okay? They are working towards their spiritual guidance right now. But I don't see them as your enemy. They are guided to be around you, to teach you some sort of lesson, okay? All right? So that is for Tutu Ifa. They are not your enemy. They are some sort of soulmate or twin flame, okay? All right, so Silent Shadow said, I shared this live to my friend. She is watching but can't type. She asked if MC and from woman. Yeah, also thank you for your reading for me. All right, so this is the last question for Silent Shadow, okay? And I gotta move on to somebody else. Will MC and Philip end up together? No, I don't want these cards. Well, for Silent Shadow, will Philip and MC end up together? Alright, most of these cards came out in reversed. So I kind of got to say no. Not right now anyways, because someone is working towards their abundance right now. They don't have time for love or relationship. There's some sort of conflict within the family or the whoever you're asking for, Silent Shadow, between Philippe or MC. They are going through some sort of financial battles. Wrong intentions. There are some issues going on. Even the sun is weakened. The sun is not tapping into the full potential. Misjudgment over critical energy. So no, they will not end up together. Not at this time anyway, okay? Willow Love, may I ask cards if I will receive surgery for my spine? And okay, good question. Willow Love is next. Kind requests. All right, so okay, Willow Love is next. May I ask cards if I will receive surgery for the spine? Will they receive surgery? Will they receive surgery at this time for the spine? Yeah, more than likely, yes. You got 4 yeses and two yeses in reverse. 6 yeses, but 2 yeses in reverse. So, for Willow Love, I do see that you can get surgery for your spine, okay? And where will it be? You might have to do some traveling though, because this is a travel card, okay? I don't know where you have to travel to. Maybe you have to travel towards another city that has a better health system. or maybe another town or another country. Okay, take it how it resonates. Well, Will of Love, you are able to get surgery, but I gotta say you have to do a little traveling towards this. Okay, all right. Because I do think that the town that you live in or the city that you live in, they don't have the best healthcare, so you do have to travel, right? All right, so that is for Willow Love. All right. Can you do reading as well? All right, Julia, this is your last reading. What was your question? Okay, Rara, thank you for being so patient with me. 221, a last question for 22 for love reading. All right. All right, I need some water. All right, so for 22. All right, I will be ending this reading at 9:30 because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with all these questions. Okay. All right, so 22 Ifa. Will they get a love reading? They want a love reading, but what is coming out in love? 22 Ifa. What is coming out in love? Right, there you go. This could be the one for 22 Ifa. I don't know if you're talking to someone already. You will be getting to know somebody really soon. Getting to know someone, this could be the one. If you have not had interest in anybody and you are like having eyes on someone, please do communicate. You are calling in your soulmate at this time. But be careful with being too codependent. Please do give them space. I do see that you're getting to know someone really soon, okay? This could be the one and you are calling in your soulmate. That is your love reading for 22 Ifa, all right? If you are interested in someone right now, please do take action, all right? You will be getting the love of your life. That's for 22 Ifa. All right, so Anastasia, this is the last reading for you as well, okay? What will happen with Anastasia and H? Please be mindful that if I do feel a little overwhelmed, I will cut the live stream early because I don't know what it is. I don't know if your readings are coming up way too fast, but it is kind of overwhelming me tonight. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's someone's energy within this live stream or what, but you guys are making me feel a little overwhelmed, okay? So I will end this live stream really soon, all right? Let's see. That one actually want to come up, right? All right, so for Anastasia, what do you see? The Chariot, what you and H? The Chariot is a good card. This means that whatever you want, you will be successful, right? There are some sort of new challenges coming in, okay? Take it how it resonates. But you will remain victorious. If you want this love, you need to communicate. There is some prosperity and success coming in for you, okay? For Anastasia and H. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Anastasia? Will of Love. Can I get one more card for Anastasia? There you go. The Five of Cups came in reverse. They did went through some sort of pain or sickness, okay? For Anastasia, I do believe that they do need a little space, they need a rest. But at the end of the day, they do have the Chariot and they do have the Ace of Swords. So either you or them will be coming into a communication really soon. You will be victorious. Both of these cards came out as a victory card. They both said victory, okay? So you and H will be communicating, okay? All right, so I gotta move on to the next person, okay? All right, so for... Yes, she did. Thank you for sharing the light to my friend. I was actually... All right, so you did reading for me, Silent... You did reading for Silent Shadow twice. You're from New York. Hi, Eyes of Cree. How you doing, Eyes of Cree? Isaac Cree is the star as well. I think I remember I read for Isaac Cree, she was an Aquarius card. Julia said, can Montaigne, you're lucky your ass been on my live stream because you be asking the same question. Julia, can you do a reading for me, please? You want a general reading, Julia? I'm gonna give you a general reading. Oh. What is the Rav thinking about me? We are dating. My name is okay, new subscriber. Okay, thank you, Julia. So Julia wants a reading. Okay. 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Okay, so for the reading for Julia, all right, the question was, what is the question for Julia? You guys are dating right now? Okay, so they do see you as an abundant person. They see you very kind, very caring, okay? They see you as charming. You are great with people. You are a good talker. They also see you as someone that is taking a lot of action, someone that likes putting in a lot of work. They see you as someone that is have a lot of choices if you wanted to, all right? If you wanted to, you can actually get someone else over them. They think that you do have a lot of choices within love, okay? With the Ace of Cups in reverse for Julia, I do feel like they are being unstable right now within their emotions. They don't know how to feel about the situation at times. Opinionated. I don't know where this betrayal card is coming in for. Please be mindful that maybe they might get betrayed by their friend or something. I don't know, but there's some sort of betrayal energy coming in, okay, for Julia, all right? But I do see that they do care about you. They do love you, okay, for Julia, all right? All right, so Silent Shadow, I did a reading for Silent Shadow. Rara, I also did a reading for Isaac Cree, I remember. All right, Montaigne, this is your reading, all right? Not demon, please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Montaigne, and then I got to move on to the next person. All right, I'm definitely going to need a rest after this because someone's energy is not good on this live stream. The Emperor came out in reverse. And the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so for Montaigne, you are the Queen of Cups. You are motherly. A lot of people see you as a nurturer. You are well-loved, kind, warm, charismatic, a big dreamer. If you do want a relationship at this time, you need to take action. All right? You are challenging some sort of authority. I don't know if you're going to argue with your boss. I don't know if you're thinking about doing that, but be mindful. Just be careful with that. All right? Stay away from arguing with people at this time. Montaigne, you are brave. You are a warrior. You are fearless. You're ambitious. It is time for you to take action with the Knight of Swords. So that is your general reading. People do see you as loving, motherly, very caring. I do believe that love is coming within your vicinity, all right? All right, just Anita, can I get some love, man? I think, didn't I do a reading for Julia already? Can someone let me know? I think I did a reading for Julia like 3-4 times. I don't know what it is. Anita said, can I get love messages? Anita. Okay, so Anita's asking 2 questions. All right, the first one will be romance, and then the second one will be job. Okay. All right, so for Anita, love oracle. What's love oracle coming out at this time? Love yourself first came out. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For Anita, for coming out for love at this time. Worth waiting for. You are going to be coming into a love that is worth waiting for. It might be a little longer, but it is telling you to love yourself first. Your love life is guided, is divinely guided, and is worth waiting for. Let me get 1 more card for Anita. Can I get 1 more card for Julia? Okay. Let's see. Can I get 1 more card for Anita? There you go. Yeah, free yourself from anything that didn't work out for you. Trust and have faith, because your love life is going to be reflected on working with children, or maybe you're gonna meet them when they're around kids, or something with kids is going to be reflected on your love life. Keep an open mind for Anita, because your love life will differ from your usual type. It might be someone from a different religion or different culture, okay? Take it how it resonates. All right. All right, Julia, this is my last reading for you tonight, okay? Thank you for subscribing. All right, so I will be ending this live soon. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Julia. The Death card came out for Julia. You guys are transforming through this relationship. You guys will be trying something new, okay? With the Page of Cups, though, someone might be acting a little irrational, or there may be some sort of sadness or emotional instability at this time, okay, for Julia. Can I get 1 more card for Julia? But you guys are transforming within your relationship, okay? Can I get one? There you go. 2 cards. Yeah, you guys are recovering from something with sickness or illness. Either you or them is going through some sort of illness. But you guys are recovering from that. You guys are transforming within this relationship. You're trying new things. You are traveling more, okay? Let's see. For the Sun in reverse. Yeah, just be mindful of this arrogant energy. Don't be in this arrogant energy for Julia, okay? Or for your person. But I do believe that you and your person is going to try something new. You guys are going to transform to this relationship, okay? All right, so that is the reading for Julia, okay? And then the reading for Anita. So no. All right, for Anita. What is going to happen for Anita at this present job? Oh, shoot. I don't want that. What's going to happen to Anita at this present job? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, someone's spamming me. Can I get, what's happening? What's happening for Anita? What's going on with their career? What's going on within the career at this time for Anita? Nothing wants to come out right now. What's going on with Anita within the career? Hi, Sonal. How you doing? Hi, Sonali. All right. So for Anita, for your present job, okay, you do have the 2 of Pentacles. Are you planning on leaving this job, or planning on applying to a second job? Because this is the time for you to balance your career, okay? I do see that if you want 2 jobs, it is the best time to do it. If not, you will decipher which job is better for you at this time, okay? For the money, especially with the Ace of Cups, yeah, there's some sort of unhappiness within your career or your job right now, okay? Maybe you are working too hard and there's something unstable. They're taking you for granted. Yeah, someone is abusing the power at work, Anita. All right. I do feel like someone's abusing the power. someone's taking you for granted. But I do feel like if you want another job or if you want to leave this job, you should, because this person is balancing their coins, okay? Take care how it resonates. But that is the reading for Anita, right? All right, so for Sonali, okay, what's coming in for Sonali? Can I do a reading for Sonali? What's coming in for Sonali with what's coming in for Sonali at this time? And now I'll do a reading for Princess. What's coming in for Sonali at this time? If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I will be on live tomorrow a couple times tomorrow because it's Saturday, okay? Can I get 2 more cards for Sonali? There you go. All right, so for Sonali, you have really good cards, okay, coming in for you. The 3 of Wands, it is time for you to explore. It is time for you to work on your passion. I don't know if you want to travel at this time, but it is time for you to travel. If you are creative, please work on your creations. You can be abundant. With the Ace of Pentacles, something new is coming in for your job and your career. Maybe you can ask for a bonus or a reward. You are able to get this reward, okay? There are fresh starts, prosperity, success within your career sector. This coin is really huge, okay? Sonali, you also have the sun. The sun, okay, Sonali? So it's saying that you are very enthusiastic, you're successful, you're prosperous, you are very confident, and you are content with what you are getting, especially within the money area, and you're working on your creations and your positivity, all right? So that is what's coming in towards you. Big chunks of money, working on your creation and passion, and you have very healthy energy. You have really good health at this time, all right? That is for Sonali. All right, Princess, all right. Have they been on A's mind for Princess? Have they been on A's mind for Princess? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Princess? Have they been on A's mind for Princess? All right, let's see how many. So for Princess, I gotta say, sometimes you are on their mind, not often, but sometimes, only because you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, you have the King of Cups in reverse, you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Chariot upright. So the reason why I'm saying that you are not on their mind as much, all right, is because they are thinking about balancing their career right now. They're working towards their own abundance. They are too emotional and unstable with their emotions right now. They are going through some sort of conflict at home or some family friend or something like that. But you do have the Chariot upright, so I do believe that they do think about you. And if you want the communication to go forward, it can happen, okay? So that is for Princess, all right? That is the reading for Princess. All right, so let's see. Who else is coming in? Thank you, Official Cassidy Diamond, for saying to subscribe. Okay, so Montaigne, I did not miss you. I did not miss your reading. I already did a reading for Montaigne. Didn't anyone heard the reading for Montaigne? I already said it. You should be in the young energy, playful energy. Please start dating. Please start being flirty. You will get a lot of attraction and attention from Montaigne. That's my reading to you, okay? All right. So, you did a reading for me, Dora, Pretty in Pink, Sarah John. Thank you, Silent Shadow, for reminding who I did a reading for, okay? Right, so spamming won't make him see it quicker. Thank you, Princess, for reminding, okay? When my turn comes, my question. Julia, I did Julia's question like 3 times already. You don't need to post again. All right, Zainab, hi. What are the hidden thoughts of Dr. Ali? Thank you guys for being so generous and also reminding people not to spam, okay? All right. So for Zainab, what's coming in for Zainab? With Doctor, what are hidden thoughts of Dr. Ali towards Zainab? Can I get one more card for can I get one more card, please? For there you go. All right, so they are the Emperor card for Zainab. All right. With this card, though, they are very stern. They're very ambitious. They are working towards their management goals. Okay. Um, so they do feel like you are also the Emperor. Okay. If not them, they also feel you are self-disciplined. All right. Let's see. The Hermit came out in reverse, so I gotta say that they are not being very mature within the situation. I feel like they shouldn't really start a relationship with you because they are a doctor, and they feel like if they start a relationship with you, it might mess up some things within the career. All right. But I do feel like they still have some sort of communication with you. They do still want to have communication with you at this time. But I gotta say, they don't want to push this relationship because they don't want to mess up um, what I mean, their career. Okay, all right. So that is for Silent Shadow said, I think your chat is late, sir. I am sorry. Yeah, it's because it's my internet connection that sucks. So many people spamming. It's what it is, making it seem like more questions. Yeah. I just saw you asking me. I'm not from the US. I'm from the Balkans. Silent Shadow from the Balkans. Are you Romanian? Or Bosnian? Or Albanian? The Balkans? Maybe Greek? Zoya said, Davani, what's up? Thank you for asking how I'm doing. All right. I am doing a little better, but I am a little bit tired though. All right, so I already did a reading for Zoya. You are right. Thank you for your taking your time and energy to do a reading, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you, Silent Shadow, for appreciating me. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for joining the fam. Okay. I am feeling sort of better. Thank you, Devani, for asking how I'm doing. Okay. Not many people really ask me how I'm doing and how I'm feeling because they just want the free reading and go. But thank you for asking me how I'm doing. Okay. For Zoya, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Devani, and then I will be doing a reading for hope you're feeling better. All right, let me do a reading for Zoya, and then I'll be doing a reading for Devani, okay? All right, for Zoya, will Irfan want the connection to go further? Will Irfan want the connection to go further? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, wait, I flipped that out. King of Cups. All right, can I get 1 more card? All right, so this is a yes with the King of Cups for Zoya. I do think that they want to come with more connections because they do feel like you're an abundant person. They think you're generous, you're nice, you're calm. Also there's some sort of success if they come towards you. They do see you as a hard worker. I do think that they are kind of sensitive, and they take some things, the way you communicate with them, the wrong way, and they get kind of defensive. They feel like sometimes putting up the work to come towards you is a lot of work, and they feel like they're not up to your standard, okay, Zoya? With the Hierophant in reverse is something non-traditional. Yeah, I do feel like they do want to come towards you though, okay, for Zoya, but I do feel like they feel like they're not on your level, and they feel like they are a little too sensitive, okay, for you. All right, so that is the reading for Zoya. All right, so the next reading is for Devani. Devani. Any clear messages from Spirit, guys, okay? Can I do a reading for Devani? Any clear messages from Spirit, guys? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Much love to the people that appreciate my work, okay? Thank you for joining the fam. Thank you for sharing my live stream, okay? If you would like to donate, it is in the description. Don't have to, but if you are kind, you want to, it is in the description, okay? All right, let me do a reading for Devani. Clear messages from Spirit. Clear messages from Spirit. And then I will be doing a reading for Tisha Sweeney. Thank you, Janny, for letting me take my time, okay, Janny? All right, Janny's also my friend that's been on here for a while. All right, so for Devani, what's coming in for you is you are getting a lot of clarity at this time. You will probably be making 2 different decisions. You are juggling between 2 different careers or 2 different people. This has to do with communication, okay? For Devani, in the next 6 months, you will either choose between 2 jobs or 2 different people. It do require you to communicate clearly, though. Clarity card, okay? With the Page of Wands in reverse, it is time for you to work on your creativity in the next 6 months. I don't know what type of talent you have or some sort of creativity, but please start doing that because the next 6 months you can be abundant. All right? There's some sort of success coming in for Devani. Just don't be in this selfish energy. Learn to forgive and forget, or learn to move on, okay? Because when you learn to balance your energy and learn to forgive and forget, or learn to forgive, not forget, but learn to move on, you are going to get your blessings, okay, Devani, in the next 6 months. All right, so Tisha Vasi, all right, Tisha Vasi said, when are these creepy, stupid people leaving my life? Okay, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. I mean, not the collective, my bad. Let me do a reading for Tisha Vasi. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Tisha Vasi at this time? When will these creepy people leave them? You got a lot of 4s. 444, right? 444. Yep, you got 444. So I do believe you got an angel number, but I do believe that for Tisha Vasni, within 4 weeks, 4 months, these people will be leaving your life. Because you got the 4 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 4 of Cups. So I do believe within 4 weeks or 4 months, all right, these creepy people will leave your life. The longest I would say is 4 years, but I don't see that happening, okay? So the longest will be 4 months, the least will be 4 weeks, okay? When they will leave your life, all right? If you do like my my readings, please do subscribe, all right? Hello, what does Movija liked about me and my photo? His mom said I am first born. He said yeah to me and no more. Okay, for 8 shares. All right. All right, so yes, there's a Horton. You'll be after 8 shares, okay? Thank you, Official Cassidy Diamond, for telling people to stop spamming. Thank you. All right, for 8 shares, for 8 shares, for 8 shares, what does liked about, okay, what does Movia liked about their photo? What did they like about their photo? There you go. What they like about your photo? You come off very luxurious. You come off very powerful. You come off like you have a lot of money. Maybe you dress really well for 8 shares. They like that you look like you're put together. Maybe you put on really nice clothes. Maybe you did your hair. Okay. You also come off really powerful within your pictures. They see your strength within your photos. They see that you're confident. okay? Maybe the way you pose, the way you smile or something kind of shows that you are very powerful, very confident, okay? Yeah, something with money. They feel like you show off your wealth. You show off like your clothes look nice. They like your photo. They like the way you stand out. They like that you look confident within your photo, okay? For A shares, all right? Like no. And then there may be some sort of uncertainty within the situation, maybe some sort of material loss at one point. But yeah, they do like your photo. They feel like you're a very confident person. Um, you do like dressing up, all right? They do like that about you, right? So that is the reading for A shares. The reals are there's a Horton said, there's a Horton said, can you tell me about Monica? Okay, is she a fake friend? I like this question. All right, so for thank you, Janny. Thank you, official Cassidy Diamond, for telling people to stop spamming. All right, so for Tisha, no, not Tisha. There's a Horton. Is Monica a fake friend? Is Monica a fake friend? All right, I will be ending my live soon. Okay. Is Monica a fake friend? Is Monica a fake friend? I don't think that they're a fake friend. There's a Horton, but I do believe that they are somebody who is kind of careless and someone who thinks too much of what other people think of them. And I do think that their energy might rub off on you at times. So I don't think that they're a bad friend. I just think that they're really lost. Um, they're frustrated about what to do next, and I do believe that sometimes once a friend has negative energy like that, it can rub off on you, and you feel like they're not a good person. But I do feel like they think that you're very balanced with the Hierophant. They also see you as some sort of remember that the lovers don't always have to be a lover, okay? It also means like you guys are really good friends. You guys can be good friends, okay? They see you as an abundant person, but at the end of the day, they think too much about what other people think of them. They're very defensive. They put off this negative energy. I do feel like they vent out to you a lot, like a trauma dump. Okay, there's a Horton. So they're not a bad friend, but they do put out a lot of negative energy towards you. Okay, all right. So do take that how it resonates for your friend. If your friend is putting out too much negative energy, please tell them to give you space. All right. All right. So. Devani, I know I'm saying your name right. Devani. I'm saying your name right. I said it plenty of times. All right. So for Silent Shadow, thank you for answering my question. I appreciate your energy too. Silent Shadow, thank you so much for coming and joining the family. Thank you, Julia, for joining the family. Okay. Um. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Princess, for being a mod. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, official Cassidy Diamond. What is these current feelings towards official Cassidy Diamond? I will be ending my live soon, okay, guys? I will be back on tomorrow, okay? Hi, Hi, Dion. How you doing? All right, let's see. So let me get a reading for official Cassidy Diamond. Yeah, Janny, you're right. I should do one question per person. I really should because it is starting to get kind of redundant. All right, so but you know what it is, Janny? Once my channel becomes bigger, I will start limiting my questions, but for now, because my channel is so small, I don't mind the questions, but I will stop it after 3 questions per person. But after that, when I get a little bit bigger, I will start only doing 1 question per person. Thank you, Janny, for reminding me, okay? I appreciate that advice. All right, thank you, Princess, for being a mod. Official Cassidy wants to ask about their current feelings, these current feelings, okay? Can I get 2 more cards for Official Cassidy Diamond? And then the Empress came up, so this is like a beauty card. They do see you as attractive. They do see, I don't want these cards. They do see you as attractive. D sees you as attractive. They love your creativity. They think you're very passionate. If you have some sort of talent, they like your talent as well, okay? All right, let me get 2 more cards for Official Cassidy Diamond. All right, and then I got to move on. Yep. 4 of Wands, they think that you are an abundant person. They think you are someone that will make them happy, like a happy life type of situation. With the 2 of Swords, though, they are a little bit confused with the energy at times. They are fighting their emotions at times. They are juggling their decisions too. All right, but I do see that they feel you are a happy person. And if they come to this relationship, it is sort of like a happy life. You are the Empress. They see you as beautiful, okay, attractive, very creative, okay, for Official Cassidy Diamond. Thank you, Janny, for reminding me. Dion said hi. Hi, Dion. Okay. All right, so I did not skip Tutu and I did not skip Tisha Sweeney. I already did a reading for these people. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an internet connection. It gotta be, because I did readings for these people. Miss Nika, where have you been? How you doing, Miss Nika? It's been a while. We miss your energy. All right, so for all right, this is the last question I'm gonna do for Tutu Ifa and for Tisha Sweeney, and I gotta move on because these people are being a little too much. All right, for Tutu Ifa, what wants to come up for Tutu Ifa? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. In the future, I'm gonna start doing 1 question per person because these people are spamming the shit out of me. All right, so for Tutu Ifa, you got the Temperance. It is time for you to balance your energy at this time, okay? All right, so do balance your energy. You are spiritually guided by your guidance, okay? Your wishes are coming true. I don't know if you're asking for love or career, but your wishes are coming true with the 9 of Cups, all right? Material success and abundance. 10 of Cups again. You got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups for Tutu Ifa. Whatever you are asking for, you will gain this abundance really soon. You're no longer acting in the act of poverty. You're no longer feeling abandoned. You're no longer feeling like you are broke, okay? So that is coming in for Tutu Ifa, all right? All right, Taji Swani, and then I got to move on to somebody else. What is coming in for Tejas? All right, so these cards came out for Tisha Sweeney. All right, it is time for you to take action, Tisha Sweeney. All right, so you need to work towards your communication. Something's coming in for you, like a good news is coming in for you. Maybe through a text message, a phone call. All right, whatever you're asking about, good news is coming in for Tisha Sweeney, okay? Your good luck may have been delayed, but it is moving towards you. Please do rest, Tisha Sweeney, because I do see some burnout energy. All right? And even with the star in reverse, you are still the star, but please don't be pessimistic about anything, because when you put out negative energy out there, it's going to come back negative. But at the end of the day, for Tisha Sweeney, you are going to get your abundance and out of your passions and creativity, all right? All right, so Miss Nika, how you doing, Miss Nika? All right. I'm glad that it resonates for you, okay? For Julia. I'm glad that it resonates for you, okay? All right. When do you people Tisha Sweeney is spamming me, and I already said that they're stop spamming. What's happening with S and okay, for Dion? What's happening for S and Dion at this time? Azur, thank you for joining me. I'm doing okay now. I think a little bit tired from work, but I'm doing good. All right, let's see. Thank you for asking me though. How are you doing, Azur? All right, let's see. For Dion, what's happening with S and Dion at this time? Okay, so Three of Pentacles came up. Okay, so you are working towards collaborating with them, working towards some community involvement, maybe some charity work. There are rewards coming in between you and S, okay, for Dion. All right, take it how it resonates. With the Four of Pentacles, you are saving up your money at this time, maybe to, like, go out, travel with them, all right? Even with the Page of Wands for Dion, you're working on your creation, you're working on your passions at this time, okay? With the Four of Swords, you may be getting sick, or this person is getting sick. It is time for you to get some rest, all right? There is some sort of spiritual growth at this time for Dion. So I gotta say, let me repeat one more time. For Dion, you will be working with your person that you're asking about within the community, all right? Giving back money, charity work, working towards saving up your money so you guys can travel together. Page of Wands, passion card, work on your creativity. There is need some rest, okay? There's some time for rest, all right? That is the reading for Dion. If you do like my reading, please do subscribe. Thank you, Azur. Thank you so much for asking. I don't think I can stick around for my reading. Okay. Montaigne, I read for you a lot of times. I called this stuff here. I'm sorry, Montaigne, but I read for you a lot of times today. All right, so Miss Sanchez. Yes, I do remember you, Miss Sanchez. I do. It's been a while. All right, Blue Paradise said, I'm wondering if you see reconnecting. Okay, Blue. A Shears is here. Aurora is from Texas. Hi, Aurora. All right, let me do a reading for Blue Paradise. Thank you guys for joining my live readings. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. I'm going to do a lot of free live readings tomorrow, okay? All right, so for Blue Paradise, they want to know if they're going to reconnect with Ashbourne. Are they going to reconnect? Are they going to reconnect? Okay. The Chariot came out in reverse. There's some uncertain energy within the situation, okay? Unthankful, stingy energy, rebuilding some sort of past trauma. So I gotta say for Blue Paradise, I don't think that they want to reconnect, because the Chariot came out in reverse. And then also with the Six of Pentacles, they are being ungrateful at this time. And there's some sort of oppression going on. So I do think that they are going through a lot within their life. Maybe right now they don't want to reconnect, but in the future they can. Okay? That's what I see it as. All right, that is your reading for Blue Paradise, all right? I did a reading for Dion. Aurora. Hi, Aurora. Hey to Texas people. All right, Anita said, can I get a love message? And yes, Miss Nika, you can ask the question. Miss Nika, where have you been? I thought you forgot about the fam. All right, so Anita said a love message for Anita. Please, guys, spirit guys. Okay, and then I'm going to do a reading for Aurora. All right, for Anita. Anita, what are some love messages for Anita at this time? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right. All right, Anita just wants some love messages right now. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? I will be ending my live at 10, okay, guys? All right, so there you go. Love Yourself First is the card that came out for Anita, all right? Let me get two more cards for Anita. Let me get two more cards for Anita. Yeah, your love life is going to be led by religious factors. You don't have to be religious, but it could be a spiritual guidance, okay? You will be starting seeing angel numbers, dreams, symbolisms. You're going to see a lot of butterflies, a lot of rainbows, a lot of feathers, a lot of butterflies, all that stuff before you see your person, okay, for Anita? All right? And then also, it is safe for you to love at this time. All right? I do feel like they do love you. You are guided by your ancestors that this is the person, but you also got to love yourself too, okay? In order to balance a relationship, you need to love yourself first, and then you are able to give back to the other person as well, okay? All right, so Shangarika, guidance for love life. Okay, Shangarika, and then Aurora, and then Miss Nika, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's high divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Shangarika. What is the guidance for love life at this time? 1133 is the angel number. Please do your prayers. All right. Okay. For Shangarika, please do pay attention to red flags at this time. All right. Something that didn't work out in the past. If you see that again within your future, please do not go into this direction. Okay. Your soulmate is coming in though for Shangarika. Okay. Don't be confused about it because you are blessed with finding your love life soon. But pay attention to your finances and career. So for Shangarika, in order for someone to come towards you, please do work towards your finances and career first. But your soulmate is coming in, okay? All right? All right, so that was for Anita. And Shangarika, I already did. Miss Nika, please ask your question, my friend. Aurora's question. Aurora's question. If you have not liked, share, and subscribe, please do so, okay? All right. I know, I do need a list, right? I will be ending my live soon. At 10, okay? All right, so for Aurora, I think. Miss Nika, what was your question? Guys, do like. Thank you, Azur, for joining me today and for helping me out. And you too, Janny. Thank you. All right, so Aurora, is Pedro sad that they are not in contact with Aurora? There you go. What came out? Is Pedro sad that they are not in contact with Aurora at this time? I gotta say that for Aurora, I don't think that they're that sad because they have the Fool card. I think they're trying to start something new really soon, okay? And they are working towards their strength, being more abundant. They are trying to find a balance within their spirituality and their self, okay? Yeah, there was something ending within this relationship, and they are approaching goals in new different ways, okay? All right? So I don't believe that they are not, it's not that they're sad about not having contact with you. I do believe that they think about you at times for Aurora, but I do think that they're really busy within their own life. They're working on their strength, the high priestess, spirituality, and their work, okay? So right now, they're not really thinking too much about you, all right? But they're not really sad about it. That's what it is, okay? Okay, so for Nightcrawler, I am in turmoil right now dealing with a lying boyfriend. Could you tell me if it's going to get better? Okay, let's see. For Nightcrawler, okay? Can I get 3 or 6 cards? Will it get worse or will it be good for Nightcrawler? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Nightcrawler? Can I get two more cards? There you go. Will it get worse or will it get better? All right, let's see. I think it will get better for Nightcrawler because you will be celebrating a success, a win. They do see you as very handsome or beautiful, whatever you are, okay? The Ace of Swords, they do want to start a new challenge. They do want to start a new conquest. They do want to communicate with you. They do see you as the King of Pentacles, all right? Someone that's very abundant, all right? But they do need to work on their mind and not being trapped within their own mind at this time, okay? All right? So I do feel like it can get better, okay? For Nightcrawler. All right, so for Miss Nika, Diane, Aurora, Starry Night, thanks for being support towards us all. Bless you. You're welcome. Lodi, hi. Hello from Germany. Emily Eternity, hello from Germany. I think Dion, I did a reading for you. You'll be fine. They will want to contact you, okay? Okay, for who did I come to? Thank you, Miss Nika. I do need a list. For let's see, who am I reading for? All right, so Starry Night. What does Bart think of Starry Night? What does Bart think of Starry Night? That one want to come like this. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Hello, Smiley, Eternity. What will come up for Starry Night? You're welcome to Ifa. Yeah, I'm trying to be patient, but it's going by quick. All right, let's see. I will be doing free live readings tomorrow as well, so don't worry if I didn't get to you tonight, okay? Seven of Wands. For Starry Night, they are in the defensive energy. I don't know if you guys went through some sort of argument for Starry Night, but I do feel like they are standing their ground, okay? The Death is coming in reverse. They are going through some sort of ending. They are trying to transform. They are trying to leave some negative thoughts behind, okay? They are kind of negative, though. Very pessimistic energy, all right? So I don't know if they think that you're negative or they think that you're pessimistic or they feel like you're refusing to accept a change or ending. And they think that you are a type of person that put up a fight, okay? So Bart is thinking that you guys may have went through a fight and they feel like you are not accepting change and you may be thinking too negatively. That's what they may be thinking about you, okay? All right, so I got to move on to hi, Emily Eternity. I did a reading for Dion. Willow Love, you're welcome. I already did a reading for Shankarika. All right, let me do a reading for Emily Eternity. What's happening with S? What's happening with wait? When will Anthony come back to Emily Eternity? Maybe within 3 weeks and 3 months. Okay, because you got the Three of Cups. So Emily Eternity, Anthony may go back to you 3 weeks or 3 months, okay? Let's see. 9 months is a little too long. 8 months is also a little too long. I gotta say within 3 weeks or 3 months is when Anthony will be coming back to you, okay? For Emily Eternity. All right. I finally have my question, please. Should I move on or should I wait? Thank you, Azur. Thank you so much. All right, let me see. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Shangarika. One card only for Shangarika. Should I move on or wait for this person? All right, let's see. If it's a yes, then it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. All right, for Shangarika. Should they leave or should they go? Should they leave? I mean, should they leave or should they stay? You're fine, Shangarika. You can wait for this person if you want to. There is some sort of strength and within yourself and some sort of abundance within yourself. Okay, take it how it resonates. But you can choose what you want. It's up to you. But I do believe that for Shangarika, you have choices. If this person isn't matching and aligning with your life, you can let them go too. I gotta say with the Seven of Swords, they are being deceptive. Okay, they are lying to you. Take how it resonates for Shangarika. You do have choices regardless. So I gotta say, do let if you want to let them go, do let them go because I do feel like they're not telling you the truth. Okay. Hi Elijah, how you doing? You did already. How is your day? I am a little tired, but I am okay. It is Friday. Did I miss my reading? Yeah, Devani, you did miss your reading because I did say you were going to get success, Devani. Okay, all right. Julia repeated multiple times. Elijah, I'm doing okay. It's a Friday, so why these people do things like this? Anisha, I know, right? Azur, can't they post a question one time? I know. Ashan said, all right, so Ashan, Vashinka. Thank you, Azur, for sticking out with me. Did Miss Nika leave? Did Miss Nika leave? All right, let's see. So for Vanshika, what does Ashan think of Vanshika? What does Ashan think about Vanshika? What does Akshan think about Vanshika? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. What they think about you, Vanshika, is that you are a very charismatic person. They think that you're an extrovert. They think that you inspire a lot of people. They think that you're very creative and you are good at communication, okay? They also think that maybe you have went through some sort of adversity, some sort of energy depletion at this time. Maybe you need some rest, that they think of that. With the Hanged Man, they think that you are going through some sort of spiritual growth. You are trusting and having faith within God or spirit, whatever you believe in. And you are coming towards a new perspective at this time for Vanshika, okay? So they do think really positive of you. They think that you are a leader and you are very creative, all right? For Vanshika, that's what Asham thinks of you. All right, so for Damini, hi, thank you for joining us, all right? All right, if you guys like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Damini said, new here, I am Damini. Will Adaya talk to them again? I will be ending my live stream at 10. I will be coming back on tomorrow, okay? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. All right, so will they be coming back? Thank you, Azur. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. All right, so for Damini, yes, you will talk to them again. They got the Ace of Cups, beginning prosperity, abundance, new relationship, new opportunities, very fortunate, love and joy, and new health. So yes, your person is working towards their stability at this time, okay? And they are coming towards you. They're fearless. They want to communicate with you. Very quick with it and very confrontational. So for Damini, yes, I do believe that Damini will be coming back to talk to you, okay? All right. Please do like, share, and subscribe, all right? Thank you, Azur. That is very unfair to me. Free reading, so people think we can ask as many questions as they can. Even if they are asking, they should not spam at least. Thank you, Azur, so much. I appreciate that, okay? All right. Traveling is Rex travel. Okay, Touch of Love asked, hi, Jenny Jane. How you doing? Rex traveling alone. I love Azur. I love Jenny Jane. I love everyone that is backing me up today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. All right. For Touch of Love, they ask, is Rex traveling alone? Is Rex traveling alone? Let me see. Is Rex traveling alone? Are they traveling alone? The Five of Cups said no. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? All right, let's see. Can I get one more card? There you go. It's saying kindness, compassion, ego, and strength. Deep wounds, painful, intelligent, confident. Okay, so the question was, is Rex traveling alone? I don't think so. I don't think so because the Queen of Swords came up. I do believe that this person is very communicative. I do feel like they want to chat often. They also have the Strength card. This person is their pet, okay? So I gotta say, no, I don't think they're traveling alone, okay? For Touch of Love. Take it how it resonates, okay? If you have not liked, share, and subscribed yet, please do so. Hi, True Speaker. Hi, my friend. How you doing? All right, so for Jenny Jane, can you tell me why my son treats me like crap? He's a Sagittarius. I feel really sad, okay? All right, for Jenny Jane. Hi, True Speaker. How you doing? All right, so for... Why are they treating them like that? Why are they treating them like that? All right, so why is your... Hold on. You too, crazier. You have a great night as well. Wait, for Jenny Jane said, why do they treat you like crap? I do feel like maybe they feel like you put a lot of responsibilities on them. Because look at the Ten of Wands. I don't know how your situation is with your son, but I do feel like they feel like you are putting a lot of work on them, or maybe like rushing them to do something, or something with exhaustion. They feel exhausted being around you. I don't know what it is. But I do feel like maybe you are putting in a lot of work to gain abundance, and you are telling them to also do that to gain this abundance. Maybe they feel like you are pestering them at this time. Yeah, I feel like maybe you are giving them tough love, and you're telling them to work harder for their abundance, and they don't want to listen to you. They do need some rest. They do need to balance their energy. They are kind of angry. They are going through anxiety. All right. Yeah, they feel even though you are their mom, they feel alone. They feel like you're not listening to them. They feel dissatisfied. They feel depressed. Maybe you are putting in you are kind of like pushing them to do a lot of work, and they don't have the energy to do so. Because there is a lot of money cards in here. Maybe you want them to do well within their job or career or whatever they're working towards, but they feel like you're pestering them too much, okay? That is the reading for Jenny Jane, okay? Thank you, crazier. You is there's a Horton. They said you are so sweet and fire with your answers. I love you. Be blessed. Thank you, there's a Horton. I appreciate you, okay? All right, so yeah, Blue Paradise, I did answer your question. All right, so let's see. Miss Nika. Okay, you. I don't want to read today. Thank you. Have a great night, Miss Nika. I appreciate you. I did kind of miss your energy. I was wondering what happened to you. I know it was a snowstorm in Texas, so I didn't want you I don't know if you went through something. Okay, Miss Nika, thank you for joining me. All right. Job. See, should I be having this decision? All right, so the last person I'll be reading tonight is Gray Lunar Fae, okay? This is my last reading for tonight, all right? So I'm going to do a reading for Miss Nika. I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? I will be doing free live readings tomorrow as well. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I hope you're doing well, Miss Nika. All right? All right, so I will be doing a reading for Blue Paradise. I will be doing a reading for Anamika, and then I'll be doing for a Gray Lunar, okay? And Giovanni. Giovanni, you're my last person tonight. I gotta go to bed, okay? All right, so Blue Paradise said, I applied for a new job. Should I be hearing this decision by next week? Okay. Blue Paradise. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Blue Paradise. What's coming in for Blue Paradise within the next week? Okay. Within the next week. Please do subscribe. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay. Yes. Blue Paradise. You will be hearing back from them really soon. Because with the 8 of Wands, this is a yes card. The Kings of Wands is also a yes card. The High Priestess is also a yes card, okay? So just be charismatic, be extroverted, communicate clearly, okay? I do believe that they will contact you in the next week, okay? You had a really good interview, so I do believe that you will be triumphant with these cards, with the Wands card and the High Priestess. Please do your prayers. Please write down your affirmation, okay? Blue Paradise, you will get your new job, all right? All right, so, Anamika, does my crush love and notice me? Okay, let's see. Anamika, and then the last person will be Giovanni, okay? And Gray Luna. And then I'll be doing free live readings tomorrow. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. All right, so for Anamika, does the crush love Anamika? Does the crush like Anamika? I came over reverse. Do they love you? No, but are they interested in you? Yes. The devil came up for Anamika. They find you very sensual. They do like your appearance. Maybe they like your body. Maybe they like your physical appearance. Okay, maybe you're very attractive. They like that about you. They do think that you're very beautiful. You're very abundant. Okay. So your question is, do they have a crush on you? Somewhat, I do think so, but I do feel that it has to be dealing with your beauty, your outer beauty. It's not because of your personality. They are interested in you because of your outer beauty, okay, Anamika? All right, so that is for Anamika, all right? Gray, Luna, Faye, and then Giovanni, and then I got to end my live tonight, okay? All right, so Gray, Luna, Faye. Gray, Luna, Faye. Incredible. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys, okay? All right. I'm so grateful I came across your channel. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you joined the fam, okay? I will be doing live readings tomorrow as well. If you missed out on anything, please do join me tomorrow, okay? Giovanni, what was your question? Gray Lunar Faye didn't ask me a question, though. What was Gray Lunar Faye's question? Gray Lunar Faye, do you just want a general reading? And then I got to do a reading for Giovanni, okay? And then I'll end my live. Oh. Okay, so Gray Lunar Faye asks, I'm planning on meeting up with some new friends next month. Can you tell me how my time will with them? Okay. Okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Gray Lunar Faye. How will their meeting with their friend be like for Gray Lunar Faye? Can I get some more cards, please, Spirit? I got one card. Okay, there you go. What will your meeting be like? Okay, so in a way, when you meet up with your friend, okay, Gray Lunar Faye, with your friends, there may be some sort of argument within the social group. I'm not saying that you're gonna argue with your friends, but there may be some of your friends where they will disagree on something, okay? It's not really a big argument, but I gotta say, when you travel with your friends, I do believe that they might be a little bit some sort of argument, not between you, but within your other friends, okay? Some of your friends and you will be going through some spiritual awakening at this time, all right? You are going through a renewal of new energies. You will be going through a rebirth. Maybe you guys will be talking about new career goals, maybe new guidance, okay? You guys will be talking about your future careers, new goals, that what you want, okay? Yeah, some of your friends are going to be kind of cautious within each other's energy, okay? But the Hierophant did come out. So I do believe that some of you guys are very spiritual, okay? For Gray Lunar Fae. I do see some good and some bad within this meetup, okay, for Gray Lunar Fae. I believe that I am a little tired, fairy goddess, but I hope that you had a good day as well. I love you as well, okay? So thank you for joining us, fairy goddess. So with this situation, I gotta say that your friends, some of them may have an argument, but you will be okay. You will be okay. You guys will be going through some sort of guidance and spiritual advice, okay? All right, for Giovanni. For Giovanni. All right, fairy goddess, can you join me tomorrow? Can you join me tomorrow, my friend? Because I do have to go to sleep. All right? Yeah, you're welcome. Please do like, share, and subscribe, okay? I will be doing more free readings tomorrow, okay? All right, so the last reading will be for Giovanni. What are they gonna go to jail for Giovanni? Are they going to go to jail for Giovanni? Are they gonna go to jail for Giovanni? What do I want from this? Giovanni, no. You're not gonna go to jail. I do feel like you will be getting your justice. All right? I don't know what you went through, or maybe someone tried to frame you or something, but you will be getting your justice, okay? You will be starting a new life. You will be changing. You will be becoming a better person, okay? The fighting is going to subside. The fighting will not go on further, okay? So to answer your question, Giovanni, no, you will not go to jail. You will be finding clarity. There is truth coming in. You're starting something new. You're gonna become a new person, okay? A better person. And the fight that went on before will subside, okay? So that's for Giovanni. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Thank you, Blue Paradise, for joining our family, okay? All right, I will do more readings for you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, if you do like, please do subscribe, okay? No, fairy goddess, you are my last person. So what was your reading? I mean, he is not. Thank you. Okay, have a good night, Giovanni. Fairy goddess, your question is, will you and Nani have a deep talk tonight? Fairy goddess, you are my last person tonight, okay? All right, will you and Nani have a deep talk tonight? Will you and Nani have a deep talk tonight? Okay, for fairy goddess. Because you are my friend, I will do my last reading for you, okay? Yeah, you will have a deep talk, but you might have an argument with them. Because the Six of Wands, at the end of the day, whatever you guys talk about, you will come victorious. I do feel like you are going to talk about your goals, your career, what you want with them in the future, okay? It will be some sort of good news that you guys are going to talk to you guys about in between. But this is because after you guys have an argument, okay, for Fairy Goddess, you will actually be balanced. So you guys are going to be in an argument first, and then you will be balanced after the talk tonight, okay? You will be talking about your goals and your career, and what you want in your future. So at first, when you talk to them tonight, it will go a little sour, and then it's going to become sweet, okay? So that is the reading for you tonight, Fairy Goddess. Please do join my live tomorrow, my friend. I will see you tomorrow, okay, Fairy Goddess? I hope that resonates for you. All right, Fairy Goddess? Let me know if that resonates. Put a thumbs up that you saw my reading, Fairy Goddess. All right? Can you put a thumbs up, Fairy Goddess, that you heard my reading? All right, let's see. Before I end this live. All right? So for Fairy Goddess, you will have a good talk, but you will go through an argument first before it becomes good, okay? All right? All right, so I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are, and thank you guys for joining the live stream. All right, have a good night.